start a new project. Proceed with empty activity here. Name this one application as calculator application. Switch to activity file here. Okay, delete this one text view. Here for the purpose I will be using grid layout in order to arrange the items, the buttons of calculator. Set width to match parent and height to wrap content. Okay, and also add orientation here. Orientation as horizontal. Okay, what horizontal defines here? If for instance, suppose if you set the orientation to horizontal, it means at a time one row is filled, then proceed with second row. But if you set orientation to vertical here, then first one column is filled there and then another column will be filled. Hope you have understood what I mean to say here. And here again I will be assigning an ID to it. Let me add some button here. ID as button divide, and also here add text attribute here, divide. Okay, and copy the same code for another button also. Two time and do for the rest of button. Here I will be changing button div to button multiplied and text to, and similarly for it I will change it to minus, and here change div to minus, and again for it button plus, and change this one to plus. Okay, and now here button 7, change here to 7. Similarly for it button 8, and here 8. Okay, let me do one thing here. We have to define here row and columns here. So for this one, row count, set row count here to I think 1 2 3 4 5 6, row count to 6. Okay, and similarly column count to 1 2 3 4. We have to add layout constraint here to grid the layout. For this purpose, add layout constraint left to left of parent. Okay, and another we have to add vertical constraint to it. For this purpose we will add bottom to no set layout constraint bottom to bottom of parent. Okay, and also add margin to it, layout margin to bottom. Here say I will set it to roughly to 25 dp, and also add another layout margin, start margin left to, I think also set it to 25, yes, 25 dp, and here in case I will give some value closely to 55 dp here, and let me preview this one in design window, how it looks. Looking good. And here we have to also add a number of child component to grid layout here. I think you have understood what you have to do here to assign the child layout. Hit Control B, offset. And let me change this one A2 and this time button 9. And also change it to button 9, button 4. Okay. And here change this one to 9, 4. I think it's done. Layout, we have worked with layout, and let me zoom. Yeah, okay, looking good here. Now we have to assign two text view, one for getting the message what we have clicked, and another for answer what the calculated answer. In order to do this, let's move to text window here and assign two text view here above the grid layout here. Assign and text view here and set its width to match parent and height to wrap content. Okay, and we have to give an ID to it. And here we will set a text size here to somewhat closely to 25 dp. No, we will not set the value to 25 dp. dp is mainly used for layout, and for text size we will use here sp, and we will not here define the text attribute for it because it's dynamic. It will be a dynamic process, and it's showing error. Here we have to add constraint, layout constraint left to left of parent, and another vertical constraint we have to add for this purpose. Layout constraint top to top of parent, and set layout margin top, layout margin top to closely to 15 dp, and let me preview it in design window here. Also we will set the background color here. Let me select this one. I will set this one color, and let me preview how it looks now. Okay, here I will define the layout height to be 45 dp, and let me see what's happening here. Okay, and copy the same code and hit Control V in order to paste it. In this text view we will get the result of the expression we have entered, and instead of calc panel we have to change it to display answer. Okay, and set its text size roughly to 20 dp here, 20 sp was set, and left to left of parent is good, and instead of here I'll change this one to calc panel. Okay, also change the background here to edition. Here instead of live content here we will use here 45 dp. Okay, and instead of 25 dp we will set here 75 dp. And now see in design it's the calc panel and its display answer. This is part 1 of making a calculator application in Android Studio. We will work with this one application in next video, so stay tuned with Infopedia. Subscribe our channel for more such amazing content, and have a nice day and happy coding.